Welcome to The Update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. The Princess of Wales has revealed she's been diagnosed with cancer. In a video message, 42-year-old Kate did not reveal what type of cancer she has, but says it was detected after her abdominal surgery in January.
The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
The Reserve Bank's warning tougher conditions for mortgage holders are expected to remain until well into next year. It's estimated 1 in 20 people with a mortgage are spending more than they earn. The RBA says there's been a spike in borrowers asking their banks and charities for support. Despite those figures, up to 3,000 homes are going under the hammer across the country this weekend. Domain's Nicola Powell says prices are expected to be steady.
See a clearance rate of 60% or above, it does indicate that prices are going to increase. And we've got them around that 60% mark, in the early 60s, and that has been fairly consistent over a number of weeks now.
Overseas, a US resolution urging a ceasefire in Gaza has been vetoed by Russia and China in the UN Security Council. Of the 15-member council, 11 were in favour, 3 against and 1 abstained. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken says a ceasefire is urgent.
A major military ground operation in Rafah is not the way to do it. It risks killing more civilians. It risks wreaking greater havoc with the provision of humanitarian assistance. It risks further isolating Israel and jeopardizing its long-term security and standing.
And Australian banks have slammed global tech giants for failing to protect users from scams. New polling shows Facebook and Google are considered the worst at shielding Australians from online cons. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Geelong coach Chris Scott's calling for heavier fines for pitch invaders after a man jumped the fence and ran into the contest in the Cats' 19-point win against the Crows at the Adelaide Oval.
When we go way back, I'll show my age, like Terry Alderman needed a shoulder reconstruction because one of these idiots. Well, what if? It's just, I don't know. I shouldn't be talking about it.
The Canberra Raiders' winning start to the season's come to an end. The ladder leaders going down to the New Zealand Warriors 18-10 in Christchurch. Coach Ricky Stewart says it was a tough game.
It was a bit disappointing, and then other moments there where I thought we had the opportunity to get us back into the match. There's going to be games like that all year.
To entertainment, and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have sent messages of support to the Princess of Wales. The Sussexes issuing a statement wishing Kate health and healing, saying they hope she can recover privately and in peace. It comes as the Duke and Duchess step back into the limelight just hours before Kate dropped the bombshell, appearing at an African art event in LA. And the launch party of Kylie Jenner's new alcoholic soda got off to a smashing start, quite literally. Her driver crashing into her mum's $400,000 Rolls Royce while arriving at the Hollywood event. Thankfully, no one was injured in the bingle. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.